couple of nights ago in the world's fastest time. Well, away they go. Clavers is the ideal athlete there, left a picture to have on the first leg. She commits. She's a very, very strong runner at the best of times, but with a relay bat in her hand, she's one of those who just raises her game a little bit. Watch her. Certainly gone off very quickly as Ireland, Sophie Becker. And Becker running a great leg and already up on the first leg run-up of France, Sunkamba Silla. But of course the stagger won't unwind until after the second leg runner has run their first 100 metres. If they go into the back straight, they will pass little red markers and then they will be able to break from lane. So the stagger here is deceptive, and the Dutch will need to stay out in lane 8 for the whole of this third bend. But they lead, I think, by not a huge margin. Good run from Clavers. The Irish and the Poles going well behind.
Yes, Klaver handing over to Kathleen Peters, the 400 metres hurdles silver medalist, and the new face in this Dutch squad after the winning quartet in 2022. And it's Peters at the front at the moment. Elina Popovic-Drapala trying to close her down, but Adeleke making up a lot of ground. Adeleke's had such a good championships, and that silver in an Irish record just a couple of nights ago in the women's 400 metres. Now Adeleke closing, and she's got to give a lead over to Ireland's third leg runner, Phil Healy, because Phil Healy is possibly the weak link on the Irish team.
Rashida Adeleke then takes them into the lead, the Irish. They are going to run their hearts out. They've already had a fabulous championships. Phil Healy in the lead for them. She is passing over to Charlene Maudsley. Don't forget, building up a slight lead here, 2 or 3 metres between Ireland and the Dutch, and they know full well, the Irish, that they need to hand over with 10, 15 metres or more if they're to hold Bol back on the final leg. Great running though from the Dutch athlete here. Lisanne de Witte ran leg 3 2 years ago in 51.2. Adeleke there, about 49.3 her split. Brilliant running. And the Irish have got to push on here. Phil Healy has got to try and get away from the Dutch athlete, but she's not doing that. The Italians having a great run, coming through in 4th place. Who'd bet against them getting a medal? It's the Belgians in 3rd at the moment, at the final changeover. And now Bol, 2:31 at the changeover. Bol in the lead. Well, the chances of her getting caught here are absolutely minute. Maudsley, we know she's in fabulous form. All she wants to do is get as close as she can to Bol and maybe keep the Belgians at bay as the battles go on behind for those minor medals. Poland, France, Italy chasing down Belgium and closing down on the last leg athlete from Belgium, Helena Bonnet. As Bol here looks supremely relaxed, doesn't she? And Maudsley will try desperately to get past the Dutch athlete here, who's slowed dramatically to allow 5 other teams to close up to her. Are they going to get past her? Looks to me like she's going to do just enough. Maudsley trying desperately to come back at her, pulling away from the rest. The Belgians in 3rd, but it is gold and a retention of gold for the Dutch once again. 3:22.39. Well, it's a second and a half slower than 2 years ago. But I'll tell you what, that second and a half coming on the leg of Bol, because she cruised the first 300 metres and really was toying with the opposition, doing as little as possible, maybe under instruction to take that very, very steadily. But Ireland, a national record, 3:22.71. That's almost 4 seconds quicker. 4 seconds quicker than 2 years ago in Munich. And a season's best for Belgium, 3:22.95, only marginally slower than their 4th place a couple of years ago, and they take brilliant bronze.